for my next trick, we're going to change the axis of revolution so that it's not the y-axis. So you can see what we're going to do is we're going to revolve the pink region, it's the same one from the last problem, around the line x equals -1. So let's see what has to change here. Once again, what we're going to do is we're going to form a cylindrical shell. Maybe I should do this in red. That would be good. We're going to form a cylindrical shell whose height is the difference between these two curves. We know that's just going to be x squared plus x, or x squared minus -x. And then we're going to revolve it around this line, x equals -1, forming the other side of the cylinder on that side. Now, the difference here, well, actually, let's talk about what's similar. The height of the cylinder, as we said, is the same. It's just x squared minus -x, or x squared plus x. Now, the other thing that's the same is the region is the same. The region that's being revolved is the same. So it's just going to be, it has the lowest possible x value of that region is 0, the highest possible x value is 1. What's different is the distance between any given point and the axis. So here, if I take a particular point, x, on the x-axis, the horizontal distance between that and the axis of revolution is now greater than it would have been if we were using the y-axis as the axis of revolution. That horizontal distance is just going to be x minus -1, or x plus 1. That's going to give the radius of the shell. Other than that, everything here is the same. We're giving the shell that little bit of thickness that we call dx. So the expression for the volume of a shell is just going to be x plus 1. That's now, actually, remember what we do. So let me back up. We form 2 pi times the integral. We know it's going to be from 0 to 1. We're going to have radius, height, and dx for thickness. So the radius, expression that gives the radius, is now x plus 1, and the height is going to be x squared plus x. So that's the correct setup for this integral.